Right then, we're nearly there. Wales against England. A record and expectant Welsh crowd here, full of hope for this new Welsh era. Whilst England, of course, they are focused.
Find! Set!
Another opportunity for Wales. England still haven't had an attack in this fixture. Great push. Evans goes. Oh, so close! Is Evans there? Not to be on that occasion. Back it goes. Try given. It all came from the England mistake. Wales got the scrum and then they powered through.
Brilliant effort from Wales, and it came from this big drive here from Georgia Evans. As you mentioned, 2 yellow cards last round, resulted in a red. She looks like she's out to prove a point to make up for that.
England line out, their first real platform to do something, taken cleanly in the air by Aldcroft. Now Fayanati! Maddie Fayanati hits back.
You look at here, smart line out. Trick play, and it's kind of ball in two hands, one fend, and that's it. It's a clear run in. The Wales have worked so hard to get on the team sheet. It's a very easy score by England there.
It's just that one-up tackle, isn't it? Really frustrating. Coming from, unfortunately, Lisa Neumann getting pushed out into touch.
Hunt thinks you can see a bit of space back there. Read really nicely by Joyce. Hunt's going to be under pressure now. Manages to find Kildan. As Joyce there was like a lioness hunting prey in the Sahara.
No hands now, no!
Ward. Harrison. Atkin Davis. Jones. Is there space out there? She's got so much of it. Meg Jones. What a run by the Welsh-born Meg Jones, wearing the white of England. That was something special.
There's not many people in World Rugby that can do that.
2 visits into the 22, 2 tries for England. Meg Jones, a 2-time Olympian. And you can tell a bit of Sevens footwork coming in there. There was the Cowboys celebration you just saw at the back there. If you hear us talk about Cowboys, there is a little bit of group in the England set. Cabella.
Advantage.
This is all about Sarah Byrne try. 3 tries now for England. No one at home there in that defensive line for Wales.
That created that gap then on the tip-on. You just see the spacing here between Kaylee and Blakey just got a little bit too big. That's just down to how quickly England play. The ball to the ground, back up, and in someone else's hands is just insane.
Full substitution. We've been told there's no HIA. A lot of rugby to come for Botman, and all of a sudden that England scrum has come to life. Harrison, Jones, Kildan. Her mate on her shoulder, Breach. Breach has done well to try and make sure that one didn't get too close to the whitewash. Back it comes again, Fayanati. That one is a second for Fayanati. It's a 4th for England. And some of these tries that England are scoring are too easy. Ward popped off to Bristol teammate Botman, back to Ward again. Hurd. And this is still alive from England. Huge pass out wide to Kildan. She wants to get it closer. She does.
Carry there. We're not going to go all the way back, but the hard work was done in here. Just a skillful bit of hands. Great ball by Zoe Harrison. But prior to that, the work of Cabella, Botman, the lines they ran, the physicality, the gain line. Really lovely approach work from England.
Hunt looks up, Cabella goes round the corner. Oh, that was nearly poached there by Lewis. Spun back, oh, that space was there. It went begging, England saw it. Kildan gets the second, and that was clever work by England. The forwards were acting as the disguise and the backs just finished the job.
Again, it was just forwards, rampaging round the corner, and so hard for Wales, because it just keeps coming. It's Cabella, it's Talling, it's Ward, but here, use the forwards as a screen. It's a nice flat pass by Zoe Harris.
Bernardi a couple of runs out now in that 8 shirt. Alex Matthews, who got a ban after a high challenge in the PWR final, will be available for their match against Ireland. Comes down the England back line. Here's Breach. She pushes through. Hill done with the extra hack on. She's on for a hat-trick. Will she get it down? It's whether she touched it the first time is the question.
So the player regathers the ball and presses down.
She press, yeah.
So you may overturn your on-field decision for the grounding. However, I just want to have a look at the last pass in the lead up to the try.
Thank you.
Okay, so
She's huge for Wales.
That's a big scrum. That was motoring. But Wales have it now. Pass that wide to Cox. Still Cox. Is someone there? Yes! Score by Kate Williams.
Yes, Kate Williams was there. How the ball came out of the scrum in the first place, I don't really know. It was motoring backwards, but it did. And Wales have finally got some points on the board.
Really smart bit of play as well, because Wales went with the wheel. They haven't tried to find that. Carney Keaton's bounced to that short side. Good 2v1. And like you say, them balls have been thrown back inside all day. One was always going to come off. Of her to be able to do that, and what an absolute physical specimen she is to play number 8 at this level.
Yeah, she comes on, and I tell you what, she's entering into the battle for a back row spot at the World Cup later this year. Crossfield, Abby Dow is there! Can she finish? Yes, she does! How many times do we say Abby Dow?
She doesn't have to break stride. She can take that at full pace because it's in the perfect region. And look, it's a lovely in and out. And Phil, you'll know so much more about those than I would. But it is a on-the-money kick. It doesn't get any better than that.
You're exactly right, aren't you? We talk about the pass and it being in that passing window just in front to bring players on, but a kick is so much harder to get in that space. To see her in full.
85th time she steps out as Cabella comes away. This is strong from England. Gallagher, fresh legs off the bench. Burton's waiting at first receiver. Burton going, scoring on debut. What a day for Abby Burton.
Abby Burton, and she's just got whatever you two can do, I can do as well. A really good carry.
Burton has been to 2 Olympic Games with England's 7s, both Tokyo and Paris.
For girls throughout Wales to be able to play and see that clear pathway to the national team.
They're going to go down that tight channel on the far side. Out it goes, Dow in the corner. 10 tries for England.
That maybe the Welsh motivation is starting to creak a bit. They've pounced on it. All the impact of the bench making the full hit.
Well, that scrum has been a real weapon for England. And Abby Dow, who hasn't... Will Wales get this off the park, or will they play on?
Tackle!
Bottoman. Aldcroft, there's numbers out here. Muir. Burton, could she be in for a second? What a slide! What a finish!
She had the momentum. Great hands there from Muir, getting that ball out wide. You could just see Jess Breach sort of saying, I'm with you, but go yourself.
Thank you very much.
She could just see out the corner of her eye the Welsh shirts rushing towards her. I mean, if there'd been a bit of rain inside the Principality, we'd had a great splash of mud up into the... There's a lovely kick to finish on from Zoe Harrison as well. Wales started brightly. They have got a couple of tries, but this fixture has all been about one side. It's been about England, who have really built throughout the 80 minutes to take this victory and power on in this Six Nations campaign.